Patriots and the Browns. Browns favored by 2.5, over under on this one, 43. What are your thoughts here?
I'm taking the Pats. And I'm taking the Pats to win outright. Cleveland just keeps finding ways to lose games, right? Their defense is bottom 5 in the league on almost every single metric possible. It doesn't matter who's playing quarterback. We just saw Austin Eckler gash them on the ground, and now we have Ramondre Stevenson coming right up the pike. And he's a guy I am buying into the hype. I have him in the home league. I am starting him, and I am starting him over a lot of people. Like, I think he's a top 5 back this week, guys. Like, that's how much faith I have in him. So I'm taking the Pats outright. And I am taking the under on this. I'm going to take the under on this one. Patriots defense shows up here.
My silly mouse was stuck there and I couldn't get to the anyway, moving on to Cleveland here. So I'm going to take the under as well. I do think that this is one of those that you have two defenses that are really bad against the run and two teams that are really good at running the ball right now. And that kind of seems to be their strength. So I think this one is a game that the clock moves incredibly fast on, and one where points are not going to necessarily come in bunches here. I do think that the Browns find a way to win this thing and cover the 3.5 on this. But I do see the under. I did like that Ramondre Stevenson call. I think that he is in for a very, very big game. I also think Nick Chubb is in for a monster game here as well. He's just been, running lights out and running like one of the best running backs in the league. I see him getting over 89.5 rushing yards in this one. Any other thoughts?
I'm taking Stevenson over 79.5. I think that's way too low for him.
It does look like this one very well could be some of the worst weather we see on the matchups this weekend slate. From what I could see, it looked like they were expecting wind gusts upwards of 20 miles an hour on that, as well as potential for rain on this one out there in Cleveland as well. So something to keep an eye on, something to be aware of on that one. And I think that just favors kind of how you and I are thinking of this game script, even more so of the fact that, Mac Jones is still questionable. We may see Bailey Zappi get the start here. Jacoby Brissett has been serviceable, but again, right, this is not one of those that the passing attack is going to come to play on this one.